Hello, we are back to math practice, and you don't have this workbook at home, but no worries. You're going to use your yellow notebook if you're in my class, or scrap paper if you're in another class. And we're going to start off with this question. List all the factor pairs in the table. So this lesson is a focus on factors. So you can write that as your title. And the date is April 6th, 20th, Monday. We're back to virtual school. And the question is factors of 48. And they've put it in this multiplication chart thing too that I would like us to try as well. But first, let's do the way I taught you in a previous video and also in class. 48. We'll make this little table-y thing. And you ask yourself, 1 times what is 48? 1 times 48 is 48. 2 times what is 48? Now, that's a hard one. I would start with doubles of maybe breaking down the 10s, 40s. So 40 divided by 2 equals what? Well, 10 plus 10 is 20. So 20 plus 20 is 40. And then I would take this 8. 8 divided by 2. Well, 2 plus 2 is 4. 3 plus 3 is 6. 4 plus 4 is 8. And then 20 plus 4. 20 plus 4 equals 24. So 2 times 24 equals 48. Now, let's try 3. If you're in my class or Miss Clavin's class, we would do the 3 song for this one. So let's give it a try. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and 30, and 30. And 3 times 11 is 33. 3 times 12, 36. 3 times 13, 36 plus 3, 39. 3 times 14, 39 plus 3 is 42. 3 times 15, 42 plus 3 is 45. And 3 times 16, 45 plus 3 is 48. Okay, so I should have said this before, but you could have paused this video and done this all by yourself and then come and checked your work. 4. Let's sing the 4 song. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. So 4 times 10 is 40. 4 times 11, 44. 4 times 12, 48. So now we're at 5. We count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 5 does not work. We come down here. 6. Sing the 6 song. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. Okay, so we've got 6 times 8 is 48. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49. So 49 is too high, so 7 doesn't work. And now we're back at 8. And if we're back at 8, then we know it's time to stop. So we have all of our factors here of 48. But if we go back to the actual question, it is saying to make pairs here, to make multiplication equations, and then write the factors. This is how I'm understanding it. So let's recopy this information in the way that the question itself is asking. So we'll start with 1 and 48. So they want us to write 1 times 48. Uh-oh, you can't see. 1 times 48 equals 48. Make a line. And then write the two factors. So 1 and 48. And then let's make another line. Now let's take the next one, 2 and 24. So 2 times 24 equals 48. And so we've got the factors 2 and 24. And then we'll make a line. Let's go back up here to 3 and 16. So we've got 3 times 16 equals 48, and the factors here are 3 and 16. And now we've got, sorry, hard to see, 4 and 12. So we'll come back down here and make a line. We have 4 times 12 equals 48, and so we've got these factors, 4 and 12. And the last is 6 and 8 up in her. So let's write that down. 6 times 8 equals 48, and then we've got 6 and we've got 8. So this is the way they've asked us to write this down. Now we are going to do one more question today, and it is going to take some time. If you take a look at question 2 here, Brady has a card collection with 64 basketball cards, 32 football cards, and 24 baseball cards. He wants to arrange the cards in equal piles with only one type of card in each pile. How many cards can he put in each pile? Mark all that apply. So to do this, we're going to have to find the factors of these 3 numbers and then find the common factors of all 3 numbers. So let's start then with 64. So, which you can see, I hope, 64. And so you could pause the video now and figure that out on your own, I hope. 1 times 64, 2. Well, I know that I'm just going to do this quickly. I hope you paused the video and figured it out on your own here. 2, 32. 3. Well, I know that 3 times 10 is 30. So that means 3 times 20 is 60. And 60 plus 3 is 63. So 63 plus 3 is 66. So 3 is not going to work. Let's do 4. Well, I know that 4, let's see. What would be the fastest way here? 4 times 12 is 48. 48 plus 3, 51. Plus 3, 54. Plus 3, 57. Plus 3, 60. Plus 3, 63. Plus 3, 66. So no. 5 I know doesn't work because it's a multiple. It would either be 5, 10, 15. It would have to be 60 or 65. So that won't work. 6. Well, 6 times 10 is 60. 6 times 11, 66. So that won't work. Okay. 7. 7 times 11 is 77. Okay, so that's too high. 7 times 9 is 63. So that won't work. 8. 8 times 8 is 64. So now I've gotten back to the same number. So I'm not going to repeat it. All I know is I've got my factors. 1, 2, 8, 32, and 64. So the next number on the question is 32. So that's excellent. That's one of the, we already know that 32 is a factor of 64. Let's try another one. So you could pause the video and do this on your own. 1 times 32 is 32. 2. Well, again, I'm doing this faster. I hope you've paused and you're doing this by yourself. I know that 2 times 15 is 30, so 2 times 16 is 32. 3. 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 11, 33, so no. 4. I know 4 times 8 is 32. 5, I know, does not work because it's not 5, 10, 15, 20. It's not a multiple. 6. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 6, 36, so no. 7. 7 times 4 is 28. 7 times 5, 35, so 7 doesn't work. And now we're back at 8. So we've got 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, and 32. And the last one we're going to do is 24. So again, pause the video and do it on your own. Come back. 1 times 24 is 24. 2. 2 times 12 is 24. 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. So 3 times 8 is 24. 4. 4 times 6 is 24. 5 doesn't work. 6, we're back to 6, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. So we need to find common factors here, and I can't seem to find my highlighter, but I'm going to use this pink. So 1, 1, 1 shows up in all of them. 2, 2, 2 shows up in all of them. Gets trickier here. 8 shows up here, here, but not here. Oh, no, it does here. Okay, sorry. 8, 8, 8. 3 does not show up in all of them. 4 does not show up in all of them. So 3 is a nope. 4 is a nope. 6, nope. 8, we already did. 32 is not showing up in this one. Okay, so what do we have then? We have got 1, 2, we've got 8, and that's it. So if we go back to the answers, we see that those, it says mark all that apply, and there we go. We've got 1, we've got 1, we've got 2, and we've got 8. All right, that was a tricky math practice. I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.